Hi everyone, afternoon here. See you again. Welcome again to Imran Amami channel. With me Imran here. This is responded to many requests. I have just devised bill quantity template for 5 landworks. Before we discuss it more further, I would like to inform you the condition of this 5 landworks. Total die-in this pipeline works is 2,788 die-in, and then work duration for this pipeline work is 5 months. This is reinforcement works, okay, and direct material in this case supplied by client, okay, and this template consists of 10 worksheets, okay, starting from direct manpower loadings, and then indirect manpower loadings, and construction equipment loadings, temporary facilities accommodation and materials, and tool and personal protective equipment, consumables, head office expense, permanent materials, and subcontractor, and price summary. Okay, this template also covered by overall price summary and cover letter, bid cover letter. Okay, let we discuss it one by one. Okay, starting from direct manpower loading tables. Okay, in these tables, any subject number, any description, any manpower distribution per month, and any total peak manpower, any total man month, any unit rate, any total amount, and any remark section. Okay, as usual, I always equip all calculations in each section and equip it with formulation therein. Okay, this is to make it easier for you to operate this template. Okay, and for the unit rate of manpowers, yes, if you want to know the basis of this calculation, okay, you could unhide this column, yes, between Z and AB, any hiding column. So this is the way to unhide these columns. Block this one, block this area, and then clicks format, and then click hide and unhide, and click unhide column. Okay, see, any calculation, yes, any calculation inside these hiding columns, this is as the basis calculations for manpower unit rate here. Okay, and that's why you could update it each sections and adjust it as your project nature. Okay, here is the sections. If you want to update and change the unit rate of manpower as your region or as your project nature, in the sections. Okay, and then any kind of direct labor here I prefer as this project nature, but you could add any kind direct labors when you think there is no available direct labor as your project nature. Okay, then we jump to indirect manpower loading. The same as direct manpower loading. In this indirect manpower loading tables, any subject number, any description, any manpower distribution per month, any total peak manpower, any total man month, any unit rate, any total amount, and any remark section. Okay, so this is same also as direct manpower loadings. to see the basis of this unit rate of indirect manpower calculation, you could unhide this column, okay, by click format here, okay, and then click hide and unhide, and then click unhide column. See, there is any calculation basis for the unit rate of indirect manpower here, okay, and you could change the section and update it as your region and as your project nature, okay. And in this section, any kind indirect manpower here, okay, starting from site manager, finance, personnel and administration, and secretary and superintendent, QC engineers, okay, until NDT operators here, okay. But you could add this kind of indirect manpower here if you think, when you think there is no available indirect manpower here as your project nature, and you could adjust it, you could add it as your project nature, okay. Then we jump to the construction equipment loading. In this construction equipment loading table, any subject number, any description, kind of construction equipment, any capacity of construction equipment, any construction equipment loading here per month, and then any total peak equipment, any total equipment month, any unit rate of equipment, any total amount, any work activities, and any remark section, okay. This is same like previous indirect manpower loading tables and direct manpower loading tables. If you want to know the basis of this unit rate equipment calculation, you could unhide this table by block this column and then click forward here, and then click hide and unhide, and then click unhide column, okay. Sorry okay, click here and then click format, click unhide and hide, and click unhide column, okay. See, in this section you can find any the basis of construction equipment rates, and as the basis to calculate the unit rate of manpower, okay. And then in this section you could change each section as your region, as your project nature, okay. And in this section, any construction equipment required for this project, okay. Here roll through crane and side boom, surge mounted crane, high bed trailer until asphalt finisher. Again, you could change this kind of equipment as your project nature, okay. In this section, in the construction equipment loading or allocation construction equipment loading per month, also for indirect manpower loading and direct manpower loading per month, okay, this is depend on your skills and experience to allocate minimals the construction equipment loading, also the manpower, indirect manpower loading and direct manpower loadings as your project requirement, okay. And then we jump to temporary facilities, accommodation and materials, okay. In this temporary facilities, accommodation and material tables, same, any subject number, description, any unit, and the monthly allocation here, any quantity here, any unit rate, any total amounts, and any remark here. And first, for the office facility, any temporary facility, stockpile, workshop, warehouse, and until office maintenance, and any accommodation here, any temporary any maintenance facility here, okay, and then any temporary materials here, and then okay. So this is same like the previous ones. If you want to know the basis of this unit rate calculation, you could unhide this column here by click here and then click format, click hide and unhide column. Okay, see the basis of calculation of this section unit rate. Okay, and you could change, you could change this section. Yes, you could change this section as your project nature or as your region. Okay, now we jump to tools and personal protective equipment. In the tool and personal protective equipment sections, same, any subject number, description, unit, monthly allocation here, and then any quantity, any unit rate, any total amount, and any remark here. Okay, this is the tool required for these projects. Okay, this kind of tool that required for this project here. Okay, this is any precision and inspection tool, any pizza tools, okay, and then any wrapping tool, any welding tool, any lifting tool, common tools, and the last one is any safety tool or personal protective equipment tool. Okay, and then same like the previous. Yes, if you want to know the basis of this unit rate calculation, you could unhide these columns here. Yes, by click here and then click format, hide and unhide, and then click unhide column C. You find the basis of the unit rate of this unit rate calculation. Okay, and in this section you could change the section as your region and your project nature. Okay, and then we jump to consumable section. Same, this is any subject number, any description, any unit, any monthly loading here. Any monthly loading. Yes. Monthly allocation. Yes. Okay. And then any quantity here, any unit rate, any total amount, and any remark section. Okay. Any kind of consumable required for these projects in this section. Okay, this is starting from gas, any argons, any oxygen, any LPG, and any nitrogen here, and any fuel here. Okay, premium, diesel fuel, and grease, oil, any tungsten. Okay, and then any welding consumable here, any fitter consumable here, and then any gloves here, and electrical consumable here. Okay, this is same like the previous one. If you want to know the basis of this unit rate calculations, you could unhide this column. Yes, but click here and then click format, then click hide and unhide, and click unhide column here. See, you find the basis of this unit rate calculation here. Okay, and this is the section. This is the section if you want to make any change on this unit rate calculation here. Okay, and then we jump to head office expense, permanent materials, and subcontractor. In this head office expense, permanent materials, and subcontractor sections, any subject number, okay, any description, any unit, and the monthly allocation here. Okay, and the allocation here, and then any main months, any unit rate, any total amount, any remark here. And in the section, in the mobilization and demobilization section, okay, starting from staff in head office, and then any direct labor, any tool, equipment, consumable, permanent material and temporary materials, any insurance for staff, direct labor, equipment, vehicle, and others, any additionals, yes, like radiogravitas, subcontracting by head office, and then any hydrostatic test, same, subcontracting by head office, okay. And then any material handling, yes, and then any others head office expense, any permanent material years, any subcontracting or subcontractor years, okay. And then same like the previous one, if you want to know the basis of the unit calculation here, you could unhide this column by click here and then click format and click hide and unhide column here. See, you find the basis of this unit calculation, okay. And then in the section, yes, this is the section you could change as your region and as your project manager, okay. And the last one is the last one for this bill and quantity templates, any price summary, yes, any price summary, as I state in the previous, all section here, all worksheet here, all cell here, equipped with the formulation inside, so between one another are integrated, okay. Like this one, manpower, this is taken from direct manpower loading worksheet, yes. You see this formulation inside the cell, and this is any indirect manpower loadings, okay. You see formulation inside the cells, and same applies to the others, okay. And this is the total of these pipeline projects, and this is include overhead and profit by adding 10% for this total amounts, and this is the overall amounts, overall total amount of this projects pricing, okay. And this one, this is the weight factor taken from total cost of each sections here, and divided by the total overall totals for all of section here, okay. See, and the section is unit price per die-in, okay. This is taken from the total price here and divide by the total die-in here, okay. And then this is covered by overall price summary here, okay. This is taken from the total from price summary here. You see formulation inside the cells. And last one is, this is bit cover, yes. This is bit cover. This is just different, but you could change it as your requirement, okay. This is just information and reference for you, okay. That is my explanation related to this bill and quantity templates, okay. I would like to say thanks for watching. I was wondering if you would be able to subscribe, like and comment to this video. Also, please share this video to others so they can take advantage of it also. Again, Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.